Hello everyone, it is Dre41 and welcome to another episode of PWR Rivals. We have a great show for you guys tonight and we are live here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The Cheeseheads are on their feet. And in the opening contest, we have Mercedes Jones going up against Cassidy Ross. And this might be a rivalry in the making, mainly because Cassidy Ross has some pictures working out with Durag Jones. I don't know, this match might get a little bit spicy, but we are going to see these two women battle it out. Who will walk away the winner? We will see next. And this one has some implications with Durag in it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Mercedes Jones.
And Mercedes Jones, is connected to Durag Jones, Philly's Most Wanted. Current PWR Tag Team Champions, and Durag Jones took some pictures with Mercedes' opponent here, Cassidy. So hey, Marcus Creed started it. Marcus Creed said it first. I'm just relaying what he already said. But nonetheless, this is the debuting Cassidy Ross here. And yeah, some pyro here. Definitely some pyro here.
From Sydney, Australia, the one, Cassidy Ross.
And Cassidy Ross making her debut here in PWR. And we are going to see what she brings to the table here tonight. Coming all the way from Australia. And you know she wants to make a mark here in the women's division, potentially getting a PWR Women's Championship match. And it just seems like Victoria has, as of the weeks, just come out just to attack everybody. Victoria wants beef with every woman here in PWR, but nonetheless, Cassidy Ross might have a bit of an issue here in PWR in her very first match. She had an issue in PWR before she was signed to PWR. I mean, like I said, taking pictures with Durag Jones, and I think Durag has some explaining to do, but nonetheless, Mercedes and Cassidy ready to go here. Referee calls for the bell, and out the gates Mercedes with a shoulder block, taking down Cassidy Ross here. And now already trying to display her strength right now. Look at the power of Mercedes. Just gorilla pressing Cassidy and throwing her up. And down she goes, hitting the mat here. And Mercedes Jones is pissed off. Big shot right to the gut there. But now Miss Ross with a eat defeat. Just trying to knock the teeth out of Mercedes right now. Ooh, a spinning back kick right to the gut there, and another kick right to the gut. And Cassidy has the advantage right now. What is she going to do with it right now? Just trying to crush the larynx there of Mercedes. And now Mercedes with a good reversal there. Go behind. What is this right here? Looks like a... Oh my goodness, just tossed her up and let her fall where she may. Mercedes Jones has to be pissed off with the pitcher. Look at that running body splash. Look at the speed that she did that body splash. Definitely, Mercedes Jones is quite an athlete here in PWR. Has that strength, has the speed. I can definitely see her as PWR Women's Champion. But wait a minute, look at that vertical suplex. Great move there. And Mercedes has the advantage here, going for the pin. Referee for the count. 1. Oh, just barely a 1 count. Cassidy able to kick out there. Mercedes has to do more if she wants to walk away with the victory. And that big knee right to the back and already taunting. And she's going to have some words with Mr. Jones here. But Mercedes going up top. High risk maneuver in effect here. Wait a minute. What's this? Big moonsault. Look at that air that Mercedes got. You call it air do-rag. You got to call it air Mercedes. And look at this again. This gorilla press. Mercedes Jones going all out and dropping Cassidy Ross. She is going all out right now. She is trying to just dismember Cassidy Ross and stomping on her face. But wait a minute. What is this? Oh, come on. Now Victoria coming into the ring. What the hell? Kick to the gut. Oh, come on. And Victoria attacking Mercedes. Come on. What is going on? Mercedes wins by DQ.
Oh, hello. Joe Blaze again. Now, as the face of PWR, my job is to ensure that this company runs as smoothly and looks as good as possible. But this match, not really going it for me. So, what I'm gonna do for you guys, I'm going to put on something much better.
And we have a junior heavyweight contest here. And this man right here has some business to handle tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 190 pounds, Sergio King.
And Sergio has an opportunity to finish some business here tonight against his opponent here, who implemented himself in Sergio King's match. Now, let's not forget, Sergio King has a PWR Junior Heavyweight Championship match set. It's set in stone. It's going to happen. And it's going to happen at the PWR Super Show. He will get his championship match. Now, whether it's a one-on-one, three-way, four-way, whatever the case is, he still has his shot. But this man right here wants to take him out for that opportunity. And this man, Finn Sarkozy, making his intentions known last week, attacking Sergio.
Castle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the King, Finch, Sal Christie.
And the one thing that I just cannot understand, what is up with the pyro? I'm just not, it's so gaudy. I don't know. Sometimes just with the pyro itself, me personally, a wrestler can get whatever they want. I mean, it's their entrance, but just the amount of pyro, they go all out there. Oh my goodness, just the pyro. Oh my goodness, they are going all out with the pyro. Oh my goodness, this has to equate into a win. I would hope so. Just to have all this pyro and not win, it just really deflates just any wrestler's ego just to really utilize all this pyro and then, you know, possibly not get a victory. I don't know. I'm just saying. Fans are on their feet. They're ready to see these junior heavyweights go all out against each other, and we are about to see that. Referee calls for the bell, and out the gates, both men running towards each other. But Finn with that super kick, knocking the head off of Sergio, and that corkscrew standing moonsault. And he is going all out. He wants to take him out. And I can understand him wanting a championship opportunity here. It is a great opportunity for him if he's able to take out Sergio here tonight. And the big Irish whip right into the turnbuckle. And man, he is going all out. Look at the power into a DDT. Pin combination. Referee for the count. One. Just a one count. Sergio able to kick out here. And Finn going back to work here. Slowing down the pace. Grounded abdominal stretch. Just working over Sergio. But Sergio not one to allow himself to get beat down here. Big hip toss taking down Finn here. And now he has to do something if he wants to take this man out. This man attacked him last week on PWR and wasn't able to get the job done there. But Sergio King not one to forget what he tried to do to him here. And tonight he wants to take out Finn here. But going for a pin attempt. Referee for the count. One. Just a one count. Finn able to kick out there. And he is in great shape here, and the junior heavyweight division here in PWR has expanded so much, and I have to give thanks to all the junior heavyweights here in PWR for making the junior heavyweight division matter here in pro wrestling. And now, right now, Finn fighting back, kick to the gut, double knee right to the face. Pin combination here, referee for the count, just a one count. And it seems like they're trading back and forth one counts here, but wait a minute. Finn here, what does he plan on doing? Swinging kick right to the chin right there. Oh my goodness, he had to have knocked him out, but wait a minute, not going for a pin here. Jawbreaker reversal there by Sergio, kick to the gut, double underhooks are in, into a Tiger Driver 97. And now Sergio is on fire here. What is he going to do with this advantage? I wonder what he's going to do just standing next to his opponent here. What's going to happen? Well, I guess nothing. Irish whip right into the corner. And a drop kick right to the face. And now Finn going all out. He is on 100 right now. He is trying to take out Sergio. And now just stomping on him. Big forearm shot to the side of the face there. And now calling for Sergio to get on his feet here. What's going to happen? Ooh, kick right to the knee. Off the ropes. And a shining wizard right in the face. Pin combination. Referee for the count. 2, 3. Finn Sarkozy taking out Sergio King here tonight on PWR Rivals. Look at that DDT right there. Going for a pin attempt here. Majority of his moves being pin combinations. Smart idea there. Oh, just raked him across the ropes there. Trying to go for a pin attempt there. Both these men wanting to take each other out. Look at that knee right to the face there. Another pin combination. Finn Sarkozy very smart here. And that shining wizard. Going for a pin combination, taking out Sergio, and you gotta think he can implement himself into that championship match.
Your winner, the King, Finn Christie.
And Finn Sarkozy walking away with a victory here tonight on Rivals. And in the next contest we have Spike going up against Matt Spade in a no-holds-barred match for the PWR Television Championship, and it just seems Matt Spade has just found ways to retain or take back the Television Championship. Spike, the last time we seen him, he turned full Batman and attacked Spade with a bat. Now Spike has another opportunity to regain the PWR Television Championship. Will he be able to do it here tonight? We will find out.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Pro Wrestling World Television Championship.
And this is for all the marbles. Spike just has the backing of Marcus Creed here to get these opportunities for the television championship, and you gotta think that Spike realizes that these opportunities are really great opportunities that he has, but he can't think that he's going to get them every single time. I mean, this he has to believe is probably, without him climbing back up the ranks, his last opportunity at the television championship here. I mean, it just always seems to be some sort of shenanigans where Matt Spade can get back the championship or defend the championship. When Spike first defended the PWR television championship, Matt Spade attacked him from behind before the match even started. Attacked him from behind, beat him down before the bell even rang, and won back the television championship. Then, when Matt Spade was defending the television championship against Spike again, he used a countout victory to retain the championship. And that had to have pissed Spike off, because after that match, Spike attacked Matt Spade with a bat after PWR Rivals went off the air. It just seems like these two men just cannot get rid of each other. And the one thing that you have to think about with that is, how would this championship, continue here in PWR if it's only being fought for by these two competitors? I mean, it just seems like this rivalry just will not end between these two men here. Spike winning that championship and feeling like just the celebration alone when Spike won was amazing itself. But will he be able to copy that feat here tonight? I'm pretty sure Matt Spade is ready and prepared to do any and everything to retain that championship.
Introducing the challenger from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Superior Spike.
And Spike better be prepared to do any and everything to win.
Introducing the champion from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Pro Wrestling World Television Champion, Matt Ace.
And the ace of PWR realizes that he has no holds barred in this match, that he knows that he's going to do any and everything to retain that championship. All the rules are out the window. So whatever advantages Spike has, Matt has. It's just a no disqualification match in here. This is going to be an all-out war between these two men for that television championship. And the referee calling for the bell, and here we go. And out the gates, Matt Spade with a big forearm shot right to the face of Spike. And you know, Matt Spade wants his revenge. He was attacked with a bat last week on PWR, and you know he is going to go all out to retain that championship and beat the hell out of Spike. And wait a minute, is he going to be going for a high-risk maneuver here, calling for Spike to get onto his feet? But Spike, wait a minute, oh, getting punched right in the face there. And I guess a chop right to the head, taking down Spike. I guess Spike had a plan on what he was going to do, but wasn't able to implement that to stop the high-risk maneuver there. And now Matt Spade has the advantage, working on the arm of the superior one right now. And now, what is this? Looks like it might be a surfboard knee breaker. And those knees of... And wait a minute, it looks like Spike also has a knee brace on there. Didn't realize that from before, but wait a minute, pin attempt here, referee for the count. Barely a 1 count, Spike able to kick out. And it looks like Spike has that knee brace on, and Will that knee brace come into play here in a no disqualification match? But it looks like Matt Spade can care less. Matt Spade going to work right now, trying to get rid of Spike so he can move forward with his career here. And the thing about it is, it just looks like Spike just wants that championship back, and Spade just wants to get rid of Spike here. Oh, and a kick right to the head there. And now look at that judo throw by Spike, and he is fired up right now. He wants to take out Matt Spade. Big double axe handle. Another axe handle taking down Matt Spade. Ducks the clothesline, rolls through. Side kick right to the head. Backing Matt Spade into the corner there. Spike with the advantage. What is he going to do with it? Big reversal by Matt Spade. He says he's going to do nothing with it. Try to go for a knife edge chop. No luck on that one. Go behind. Kick right to the back of the knee. And these men are going back and forth here. Spike with the advantage right now. What is this? Big suplex. Holding on. Go behind here. And then it looks like a back suplex. Good move there by Matt Spade. That has helped him retain the television championship. And it might just be over for Spike, lifting him up in that rolling Death Valley driver. And it might be over. Spike just might be done here. Referee for the count. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Spike was able to kick out here, and this match continues. And Matt Spade cannot believe it. He wants to walk away with the championship, and he is mighty pissed here. And now trying to slow down the match right now, just trying to work on that reverse bear hug on the superior Spike here. And now going back to the wishing well again, working on the midsection of Spike. Once again, trying to slow down this match. And now shoots the half, going for the pin here. Referee for the count. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Spike able to kick out here. And Spike has to do something here. Matt Spade has the advantage right now. And Spike heard me with that judo throw right there. Great reversal there by Spike. And now what is this? Looks like, oh my goodness, that ripcord knee pin combination. Referee for the count. 1, 2, 3. Spike has won back the PWR Television Championship with that ripcord knee of justice. And look at that pinfall. Didn't work there. And look at that back suplex. Great move. Even pulled off that rolling Death Valley. Still wasn't able to put Spike away there. Matt Spade attempting to get the quick victory there. Working over Spike. Shoots the half. Goes for the pin there. Wasn't able to get the 3 count, but look at that ripcord knee of justice. Just knocked the ace of PWR out. And Spike now is the PWR Television Champion again.
Here is your winner and new Pro Wrestling World Television Champion, Spike.
And Spike winning back that television championship. Congratulations to the superior one, Spike. And in this match here, Dustin Jeffries has an opportunity to get another PWR Championship match. Marcus Creed accepting the request of Dustin Jeffries. If he is able to defeat Joe Blade here tonight, not only will he get a championship shot, but it will be in a triple threat match against the Outcasts. We have Dustin and Joe going at it here tonight. Both these men wanting the PWR Heavyweight Championship. Who will walk away with the victory here tonight? We will see. And, well, the thing about this is Joe Blade kind of feels like this is a nonsensical match where Dustin Jeffries had an opportunity like this before at the beginning of the year.
Making his way to the ring from Indiana, weighing in at 245 pounds, the enforcer, Dustin Jeffries.
And Dustin Jeffries, I mean, you know what? To be fair, last week on PWR Elite, this man decimated SD420. He went all, I mean, the performance that Dustin Jeffries gave, and if you missed PWR Elite last week, I suggest you watch that. This man that you're seeing on your screen went all out against SD420. I mean, he put a beating on him, unlike a beating I have never seen here in PWR. It was so one-sided, I could not believe it myself. So, after that performance, you gotta think that Dustin wants a heavyweight championship match. But this man has his eyes set on not only being the face of PWR, but being the heavyweight champion. This man made his intentions known by going after the PWR heavyweight champion, the Outcast. And it just seemed like every single week, Joe Blade had the one-up on the Outcast. And the thing you have to think about with this is that the Outcast potentially retired Showtime. But, I mean, what happened to Showtime earlier? We're going to have to get an update on that one. But nonetheless, the Outcasts have to feel like everyone is gunning for him. And they are. Everyone is gunning for him. And Joe Blade was the first man to do so. And now it just seems like Jeffries wants to implement himself. But once again, Jeffries did his thing last week on Elite. So both these men, I mean, no matter what, Joe Blade is getting a championship opportunity here. It's just this match determines whether it's a one-on-one or it's going to be a three-way. But wait a minute, pain combination out the gate, big spine buster, and barely a one count. And oh, look at that clothesline taking down Jeffries. And you got to think that Jeffries is on a high. His spirits are high after that victory on PWR Elite. But Joe Blade right now trying to put a stop to that one. But now Dustin Jeffries showing that fight right now. And Blade might be in some trouble here if Jeffries get the advantage like he did last week against SD420. And right now, look at the strength of the Enforcer. Gut wrench, sit out power bomb. Just drilling Joe Blade here. And now what's going? Oh, big forearm shot. Joe Blade needs to do something with that. Big kick to the gut. Brings him in, and it looks like, what is this? A border toss power bomb. Just drilled Blade right into the mat here. And Dustin Jeffries going all out here, trying to break the arm of Joe Blade. Blade needs to do something here. He is getting beat down by Dustin Jeffries. And Dustin Jeffries, a multiple-time heavyweight champion, not only in PWR, but also in the world of professional wrestling. Hardcore champion in UWA, also heavyweight champion, UWA tag team champion. This man has just dominated the world of champions. In every organization he has been in, he has won championships. Not to take anything away from Joe Blade himself, also a heavyweight champion in PSW as well. Joe Blade has Joe Blade, no stranger to championship gold here in the world of wrestling, wanting to add the PWR heavyweight championship to his collection as well. Right now, Dustin Jeffries just going all out. Pin combination, 2 and 3. Wow. Dustin Jeffries making quick work of Joe Blade here. Big spine buster out the gate. Joe Blade trying to end this one early, but Dustin Jeffries not allowing that one. Look at that. Just drilling Joe Blade into the mat here. And I cannot believe it. Dustin Jeffries wants that PWR heavyweight championship. Man, he just took out Joe Blade here and walked away with a victory. Look at that.
Jeffries, the man of
That is crazy. I cannot believe it that Dustin Jeffries made quick work out of Joe Blade here tonight. He is on a roll. Fear that man. There comes a time in every man's life where he has to sit back and really think about what he's done in this business. See, in the world of wrestling, I have portrayed myself as a top athlete. And with portraying myself as a top athlete, I have to back those words up. I have to back those actions up. I have to back up who I say I am. When I say I am the show closer, that's exactly what I mean. I am a main event athlete. I have traveled the world over these years, winning championships, being in the main event, defeating the very best that this business has to offer. And in the last 2 weeks, I've had some time to really think and look back upon my career and say to myself, you know, I'm not the youngest man in this business anymore. You know, there's a lot of great talent that's coming up, and I have to realize that I'm not as fast and I'm not as strong as I used to be. Hell, on a mic, nobody can surpass me. But in this ring, it still takes a certain amount of fortitude, skill, and know-how to maintain the spot of being a top guy. I've come to the realization that Outcast beat me at my very best. I've come to the realization that there was nothing that stopped me from performing at my very best when I defended the PWR Heavyweight Championship against the Outcast. And granted, he was the better man that night, and that's fine. I don't care about losing in a fair wrestling match. That's fine. I can accept that. But one thing I will not accept is being some washed up old man trying to maintain his spot when there's so many more great competitors in this company who deserve that spot. So, what I'm going to do right now, I really had a tough time thinking about, but I feel as if it's time for me to hang up my boots. I feel like it's time for me to really step back and allow the younger talent to make it here in the world of wrestling. I feel like I should leave on top. And the last match that I should have, was that championship match that I lost. So tonight I formally retire from the world of professional wrestling, and thank you guys for all the memories. Thank you guys for everything that you have done, for following me, for allowing me to entertain you on a weekly basis, nightly basis, whatever the case may be. Thank you for allowing me to be the show closer. Thank you. Now, wait a minute. That Roderick McGillicuddy attacking Showtime right now, and now they're just throwing punches back and forth. And why the hell would he attack him when he just retired? Showtime taking down, but wait a minute, now it's two more guys coming out. Chaveo, and what is going on? Why are they attacking Showtime? I'm not understanding this one at all. And this is the main event contest of the night. The PWR Junior Heavyweight Championship is on the line as Jin Yuri invoked his rematch against the acting GM of PWR, Marcus Creed. And Marcus Creed has done something that no one else in PWR has been able to do, and that's to beat Jin Yuri in a one-on-one contest. Will Marcus Creed be able to do the same thing tonight? We will see.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling Junior Heavyweight World Championship.
And this is going to be a test for not only Jin Yuri, but also for Marcus Creed. Jin Yuri making his way back onto PWR Rivals, and look at the pyro that he has. And this man made his debut here in PWR, and within his debut became the PWR Junior Heavyweight Champion. This man has done so much in a short period of time here in the company that he is just amazing. It's just amazing what he has been able to do here. Go undefeated so many times, not only in tournament, but in defending that Junior Heavyweight Championship, only losing it in a three-way battle, then winning it back in a one-on-one contest, and then Marcus Creed being able, to defeat the owner of PWR, Gabe Williams, which we haven't heard from him in forever, now booked himself into this match. And what I mean by booked himself is, the bet was if Marcus Creed was able to defeat the PWR owner, he would get a shot at the PWR Junior Heavyweight Championship. And he beat the hell out of the owner, and so here you have it, the championship match. And look at Marcus Creed. He looks like he is ready, prepared, focused. He knows that going up against Jin Yuri isn't a easy task. Jin Yuri just seems to always have the answers when defeating his opponents, and Marcus Creed realizes what is on the line here tonight, going up against Jin Yuri here. And Marcus Creed has to be prepared to go all out here. This is a normal one-on-one match. And this has to be something that Marcus Creed has to know, that even though he is the GM, he can't just book himself to face Jin Yuri all the time if he was to lose this match. But nonetheless, with that type of power, he has to feel like this match is his to lose. I don't know if he's going to outright fire people here in PWR, but that guy that you see holding that championship is running the show. Point blank. And that is what they're battling for here, that PWR Junior Heavyweight Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Pretoria, South Africa, weighing in at 203 pounds, Jin Yuri.
And Jin Yuri wants that championship back from Marcus Creed.
Introducing the champion from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the Pro Wrestling Junior Heavyweight World Champion, Marcus C.
And Marcus Creed wanting to hold on to that championship no matter what. He wants to go all out. That's the championship that he feels like he created here in PWR, and definitely he gave the idea for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Last year he was not able to get that championship, and this year he has turned it all around. He went from not being able to get that championship to now running PWR and being the champion. The difference a year makes. But nonetheless, a dragon screw leg whip, taking down the champion, trying to go for the legs, maybe slow him down a bit. Jin Yuri trying to do any and everything to walk away with the victory, and working on the legs here. Don't know if he has a plan for a possible submission attempt here, but that's definitely a bit different from Jin Yuri. But right now, he's teeing off against the champion right now, going all out, very aggressive, big knee right to the gut, that kitchen sink, flipping the champion inside out and stomped him right on the throat there, maybe the face even. And Jin Yuri now slowing down the match, working on the long arm, that key lock right now. And Marcus Creed might be fighting out of that one. Big shot right to the gut, and Creed able to get out of that one. And now what is he going to be able to do here? Oh my goodness, a kick right to the side of the head. And that was a vicious kick right there. And now working on the leg of Jin Yuri now. Marcus Creed, no stranger to championship matches here in PWR. I can remember the Elimination Chamber match that he was in with Jonathan Ray there, when he did a high-risk maneuver off of one of those pods to attempt to become the Junior Heavyweight Champion. He wasn't able to get the job done that night there, but that really showed what he will do to win that championship that had eluded him at that time. And now look at this, a snowplow just drilled him, and Jin Yuri kipping right up, not selling that one at all, and kicking him right in the knees there, taking down Creed. Ooh, and now a rolling elbow, just taking down Creed again. And Jin Yuri wants that championship, and wait a minute, what's he going for here? Looks like a submission attempt, that arm bar, and now also a leg bar as well. And Marcus Creed is in some trouble here, but no, not getting that submission victory. Creed able to get out there. Now what is Creed going to do here? Looks like a good body slam there off the ropes. And what is this? Big elbow right to the heart of Jin Yuri. And now Marcus Creed is on fire here. Has a second win. Kick to the gut there by Creed. Creed picking back up Jin Yuri here. Irish whip with the reversal off the ropes. Ooh, another kitchen sink right to the gut there of Creed. And a forearm shot. And Jin Yuri can care less if he is the acting general manager. He wants that Junior Heavyweight Championship, in a big double boots right to the chest. Trying to crush the sternum there of Creed. And now, wait a minute, roll through. Big knee right to the chin, taking down Creed. And it might be over here. Jin Yuri might win back the championship. 2, 3. Jin Yuri just won back the PWR Junior Heavyweight Championship. I cannot believe it. Marcus Creed getting that knee right to the jaw and knocking him out. I cannot believe it.
Here is your winner and new Pro Wrestling Junior Heavyweight World Champion, Jin Yuri.
And Jin Yuri winning back the championship.